This is our polytunnel, and we built it in 2014. And now I've cleared the tomatoes, peppers and the cucumbers. The land is getting ready for the winter crops. What I have to do to remove the basils, which are that corner and this corner, and also remove all these twines and ropes, and then saturate the beds, prepare the beds by saturating them with the water, and plant the winter crops. Let's do that. Beautiful sunny day. This is the last frost-free day in this year. Okay, I have removed now all the ropes, twines and the strings. What is remaining now is to get rid of this nasturtium. It's self-seeded. Will be killed by the frost. There is no seeds in its capers that we can use. It was late, very late. It's a climbing one. And I just carefully remove that. There is also nasturtium there, self-seeded, and a little bit there also, probably crawling. And I will remove all the basils there, and we can have a good basil pesto with those ones. Then we go over the next stage. The basils are near the end. We will have frost. They will not survive the frost. These are not the hardy ones. And so I have to remove all of them. What I will do with the secateur, I cut them from right at the bottom of the stems, and I will put them in a bag, take them home, wash them, dry, and use in a pesto or using in a tomato sauce that we are making. I have a lot of them. I will show you. As you can see, a lot of basil here, so I'm going to harvest all of this today. As you can see, the polytunnel is empty from all the summer crop, and we are getting ready for the planting of the winter crops. So clear up is ongoing. Yeah, we had a great harvest of basil this year. Cut and come again was truly meaningful in this year. And now we are going to cut them and use the last bits for our making of the pesto or tomato sauce. And really happy with this year's 2018 was really good for anything that was heat loving. I just want to show you this basil as a Mediterranean plant. Look at how it has developed woody stems. This is the characteristics of the Mediterranean plants like rosemary, like lavender. As you can see, thick stem has been developed here. And because this plant has been cut and it's sprouted again with fresh leaves. And now we are just before the frost, we're removing this whole plant to make space for the winter crops. Really good result, really beautiful, strong plants. If it was not that cold in Britain, probably we could leave it for up to spring. It goes to flower again. But we have frost in one day time, so we have to harvest this. Okay, I have tidied up the polytunnel. I have to remove these extra watering systems that I have. Those bottles here and there. I remove the dead plants, dead leaves, and then I will start to organize the soil. I may not add any compost or anything at this stage. It has enough compost already from the spring and summer. So in the spring next year I will do add another layer of compost and manure on top of it. So for the moment that's enough. Okay, I have now removed all the bottles of water, extra irrigation, and now I'm going to clear the dead leaves and dead plants for putting in compost. Okay, I was clearing this corner of the polytunnel that I found a renegade potato from 2 years ago that I think I had an experiment. And I have some potatoes here. So if I dig deeper here, I may find more. Let me just do that. Yeah, Halloween potato. Nice to eat and enjoy. This is what I like about searching in the allotment in Polytunnel. You find things that you don't expect. It all has grown from this renegade seed potato. That was tiny plant. And brilliant. This is about 1 pound, half a kilo, and we can eat it tonight. These two are twin. joined together. Never saw something like that. Beautiful. I think I would call them Halloween potatoes. Yeah, these are Halloween potatoes. Yeah, that's beautiful. In the corner of the polytunnel. Nice discovery. Surprise. I love the smell of the allotment, especially polytunnel after the crops are removed. But what I found is also interesting. I found something which is very strange. This looks like a nail. I thought it's a rusty nail. And I tried to pick it. And I'll show you what it is under it. It's like a mushroom. Is it edible? It's very tempting. Beautiful, I must say. What it has grown on is interesting. This is the stem of the cucumber. And this other mushroom, which is not very colorful. It looks like a mushroom we buy in the shops. Is it edible? Anybody knows, please, if you think this is edible? It has grown on this dead or the skin of the spider also. Very spectacular. Anybody knows about this? Now I have tidied up. As you can see, as much as of the dead leaves and the weeds and everything that was growing here. And now I'm going to arrange the beds, a little bit tidy up the beds, extend them probably a little bit by dispersing the soil, the compost to the sides, and make the beds a little bit wider. Then I will start to saturate the beds with water. What a surprise! This 26th of October, 25th of October, 26th I think. And I found grape variety Bianca in the polytunnel, in the outdoor, in the garden. Oh, so sweet. Beautiful. This is the beauty of autumn. I was thirsty and I was hungry, and I found this grape. I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, I have now tidied up the beds and it's getting ready gradually. And what is remaining now, I extended the beds, of course, you can see in that corner in the center now. And you can see in this corner also. And in this area, which is now in the center also, I've extended the beds. What is remaining now is to saturate the compost. So for several months there will be water here. That's a big job. As you can see, the beds are extended, and I'm getting ready to bring the water. Okay, what I'm doing now is watering and saturating the soil for several months. So after this I will plant the winter crops here, directly into this wet compost. So I'm doing it really saturating the soil. I don't want just the top few centimeters of it be watered. I'm keeping it on the bed, at least in every half a meter, 1 7-liter watering can. And I use the rows just to disperse it gently all over the place.